Take a look at this. The taskbar is on the side of my screen. Every single app has its own label. The right-click menu is full and complete. This might look like Windows 10, but this is still Windows 11. If you can't stand the new lockdown interface, I'm going to show you how one free open source tool unlocks the experience that you've been missing. But I do have to warn you, this tool is so good that Windows may actually not even want you to install it. When Microsoft rolled out Windows 11, they gave it a nice new fresh coat of paint, but erased decades of muscle memory. Suddenly, the taskbar was glued to the bottom. If you have 3 Word docs open, you can't just glance at the taskbar to see them. They're all combined into one icon. And the right-click menu now forces you to click Show More Options for basic functions. It's change for the sake of change, and it kills productivity. I tested this on Windows 11, build 26200, so some options may look a little bit different from you if you're on a different version. To do a simple task like unzipping a file, I have to 1. Click on the file, and yes, they did add this extract all, so I will preface that, and even here in the menu. But before, I would have had to click, show more options, extract all. That's 3 clicks to extract one thing. Now this is all super inconvenient, but we are going to use this as our baseline since this is just default Windows. Now this is where Explorer Patcher comes in. It's a free open source project from a developer named Valinet that patches Windows Explorer to restore the features Microsoft took away. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is create a restore point. So you're going to want to type create down here in the menu. It should pop up create a restore point. And if protection is off for you, you're going to have to hit configure and then turn on system protection, hit apply, and OK. Now you should see that the create button has opened up and we can create a restore point and name it anything. So we can just name it something like before Explorer Patcher and hit create, and it should create your restore point. Now this is your safety net, so do not skip this. Next, download the tool only from its official source, which should be the Explorer Patcher GitHub page. So once you're here, you'll scroll down, and by the time you see this video, the version may be different, but you're going to want to click this assets and click on this epsetup.exe. Now once we have it downloaded, we can open it up, and it may give you a prompt saying that it's not safe to run. Ignore that, hit run anyway, and you should be good to go. But in my case, we'll just hit yes. Now your screen will flash and you will see your taskbar jump to the left. That is completely normal. That just means that Explorer Patcher is actually working. Now first is the taskbar. In the taskbar tab, if it isn't already selected, go ahead and select the Windows 10 Explorer Patcher taskbar style. Then change the combine taskbar icons setting to never combine. You can do this on both your secondary and primary monitor if you have 2 or more monitors. Now click Restart File Explorer, and you should see your screen flash, but that is completely okay. And now you can see that you have completely separate icons with labels, and you can also move around the taskbar 2 different spots on your screen. So say you want it on the right, put it on the right. If you want it at the top, put it at the top. I personally like to keep mine at the bottom just because that's how I'm used to it. Now let's head over to the Start Menu option. And we're going to want to change this Start Menu style to Windows 10. And when we select that, we're going to have to restart File Explorer again. Any changes you make, always restart File Explorer. Now when you do change this, if it's popping up in the middle for you, that's because we have to set this position on screen to at screen edge. Now, once you restart File Explorer again, and then you click the Windows menu here, it should pop up on the side. Third is the context menu. And this is a big one. So head to the File Explorer tab here, and then we're going to check the one that says Disable the Windows 11 context menu. And this one does not need a restart. Now, when we go back into our files, and we go to that same file up here, when we right click, we get the classic menu, just like so many people have been asking for. This is a high reward tool, but it is also very high maintenance. The biggest issue is stability with Windows updates, unfortunately. A major Windows update can and most likely will break Explorer Patcher. You might log into just a black screen or a completely missing taskbar. The project does publish build-specific fixes, but the support can lag behind new Windows updates. Sometimes you'll have to be ready to uninstall, wait for a newer patch, and re-download Explorer Patcher. Next is compatibility. Now, Microsoft is actively fighting back on this one. With Windows 11 24H2, they introduced compatibility safeguards. These block the OS from actually upgrading if it detects tools like these. The workaround usually involves uninstalling Explorer Patcher waiting for the new update, and then reinstalling after. It's a constant cat and mouse game. Finally, let's test uninstalling. So if your desktop is completely broken, press Ctrl, Shift, and Escape. This should open up the task manager. Then you'll want to hit Run a new task. And this part is crucial. You want to check this box, create this task with administration privileges, because the commands that we're going to run do require administrative privileges. In here, navigate to the same folder where you have the epsetup.exe file. Now for me, this looks like cd c users Braden downloads, and you are going to want to put it in between quotes. So once we hit enter, it should take you to that folder where you have that epsetup.exe. Now the command that we're going to want to run is ep_setup.exe /uninstall. When we do that, it's going to bring up this menu asking if we do want to remove Explorer Patcher from our PC. So what's the final verdict? Use it. If you're a power user and you want to decide exactly how your computer works, and you're willing to manage it through Windows updates, it gives you back that productive and familiar feeling interface. Absolutely skip it if you're somebody that just needs their computer to work without any fuss. The risk of absolutely breaking a workflow and having some issues is a real possibility. Explorer Patcher is for those who believe that their PC should work for them, and not for Microsoft. If this guide helped you, make sure that you leave a like, it helps a ton, and make sure to subscribe while you're down there.